Welcome to the Collective Experience by the Brwngrlz Collective, a dynamic platform where we celebrate innovation, creativity, and the power of Black excellence. Each episode, we sit down with change makers, visionary industry leaders, and groundbreaking entrepreneurs across the worlds of fashion, tech, education, business, and more. This is more than just an interview series. It is a space where stories are shared, wisdom is exchanged, and inspiration flows. Together, we are building a community that thrives on collaboration, empowerment, and the drive to uplift one another. So get ready to meet these women redefining industries and shaping the future. This is the Collective Experience, where we take center stage.
To the Collective Experience, brought to you by Brwngrlz Collective, your space for inspiration and connection. I'm your host, Jasmine, and today we're excited to introduce Twanica Hazel, founder of Manzi Lux, a brand born from her journey of healing, self-care, and resilience. As a mother and survivor of maternal health challenges, Twanica turned to candle making as a therapeutic outlet during her struggle with postpartum depression. Each handcrafted candle made with natural plant-based ingredients became a symbol of balance and renewal, inspiring her to create Manzi Lux as a space for others to embrace moments of peace. Manzi Lux offers more than candles. It provides transformative experiences through a range of products, including incense, car fresheners, room sprays, and diffusers. Twanica also partners with businesses through private label, white label, and wholesale services, helping brands create eco-friendly, high-quality candles that align with their vision. With Manzi Lux, Twanica's mission is clear: to inspire mindfulness, prioritize self-care, and uplift others, one candle at a time.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, Twanica.
Hello, Jasmine. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to get to know you and see all that you have in store. But before we get into that, we're just gonna start a little game, warm up a little bit. This is called This or That. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel.
Okay.
Okay, looks like heels or sneakers. So what's your go-to from the two?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yes.
I'm the same.
Yes. I like to dress down, like to stay relaxed. I used to be a heels person back in the day, but after I started having kids and car seats and heels, it
Right.
didn't mix. So I traded those in for the sneakers. So that's
Right.
my go-to.
Same. I'm a sneakers girl. I love a good heel though. I'm not gonna lie. I love some heels. But
Right.
if what I'm gonna go to is definitely my sneakers every time because my feet be hurting and I don't like that.
Right.
All right, let's get the next one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Walmart or Amazon? Which one do you go to more, or do you prefer?
I guess it just depends on what I need and how quickly I need it. If I
Mm,
don't mind waiting, I'll go ahead to Amazon. But if I need it immediately, I'm going to go ahead and head to Walmart.
true. True. Yeah. I mean, same. I like Amazon more. I'm not gonna lie. And now I think Amazon has groceries too.
Yes, they do. I saw that.
So you can get them delivered. So I don't know. Walmart might be in trouble a little bit because
Yes, they
yeah.
will be soon.
Because I don't think they have it everywhere, but I know a lot of places you can order
Yeah.
your groceries. So I
Yeah,
think
you're
I
right.
like Amazon. I'm an Amazon girl. Let's get the last one.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it hit it
I
again.
already did that. Let's do it again. All right now.
Oh, it hit the same one.
Okay, we'll roll with it. Perfume or body mist? What's your go-to?
Major love to our sponsors for stepping in to make all of this happen. IAS Games for family and friend game nights. Out the Barns Entertainment for your video editing needs. Camera Guys Inc. for video photography and your editing needs. Intro music by Sedasia and music provided by Drea. Your contributions keep us going and help us grow.
I would say a body mist. So when I do go out, I do a quick spritz and about my day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm a perfume girl, but I like body mist too. I used to be heavy on the body mist back in the day, but I love a
Mm-hmm.
good perfume. I feel like it lasts a little bit longer, but if you do mix them together, top
Mm.
tier here. All right, so Twanisa, what's your day to day look like? Like, what's a routine day for you?
Oh my. My routine day is getting up around 3:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So I get about an hour to myself, get breakfast prepared,
Mm-hmm.
then start getting the kids up probably about like 4:30. Um, After I get everyone out the house by 8 o'clock, then it's business, then dinner, then getting dinner prepared, then transitioning to mommy mode
Right.
after 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And oftenly I stay up late trying to finish orders and things like that if need be.
Right. So your kids get up at 4:30 in the morning?
Yes, the bus comes here like around 6:10. So yeah, I try to get them breakfast fed, make sure clothes and everything is put on correctly
Mhm.
and out the door. And I
Oh
have
my
5 kids, so
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense because you got to get all five of
yeah.
them. So, yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Sheesh. Okay. So, where are you from?
I am from Charleston,
Oh, okay.
South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I didn't catch the accent. You over there trying to hide it.
It comes out here and there. I get that a lot.
Okay, okay. I'm sure once we get to talking a little bit more, it's gonna come out. Y'all can
Yeah,
only
it'll
hide it
come
for so
out.
long.
Yes, it always happens.
Okay. So we're going to get into the introspective. So, what would be one misconception about getting into the candle business?
I would say that everything is going to flow perfectly, meaning making your first candle or
Mm-hmm,
first batches of candle, because it didn't work that way out for me and
mm-hmm,
other candle makers that I have met along the way as well. It does take some time, science and math, what
mm-hmm.
I which I was not good at in school, but come to find out I'm actually pretty good at it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it, must have been the teachers, but
Right. It was
but
definitely your fault.
right. Yes, but I'm actually pretty good at science and math and putting those together, finding out the right formula, the balance of wax and oils and heat temperature. You know, once you get all of that, then you can transition to like, yes, I can do this. But right off the bat, the misconception is reading these blogs, they give you a formula, not all the time those formulas work. It's actually going through trial and error of
Yeah.
creating your own unique candle.
Right. Yep. That's true. You got to find you the way, because you may not even like the way it came out, the way you found it on, online or and stuff like that. So you got to
Absolutely.
find your own little, you know,
Your own little
concoction, so to
spin to
speak.
it. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right. So we are going to get into our first question, which is about passion and identity. So, what inspired you to start your journey, and how does your personal story connect with the work that you do today?
What inspired me to start making candles was trying to find a way to cope with my postpartum depression.
Mm,
Um, I after I had my fourth or fifth child, I really went back into motherhood and the normal routine, and I really
mhm.
left myself out of the equation. So, not taking care of myself, how am I going to take care of others?
Right.
So, I really had to find out what my new passion was going to be, what I like to do, because what I was previously interested no longer interested me. So, I had to find different hobbies. So, did some research and came across candle making, and come to find out, I liked blending scents. I love the way they smell and they trigger memories.
Right.
And also they help relax you. They have different type of properties that can help calm the mind and the body.
Hmm.
So beginning to learn that and understand the powerful meaning and meaning that scents can bring to a person and their well-being really inspired me to just go ahead and started making different types of candles and scents to create different moods of relaxation, meditation, and renewal.
Okay. All right. So, what were you doing before you decided to start making candles?
I wasn't doing anything. Like I used
Okay.
to, like before, I used to be real big on self care.
Hmm.
And because I had so much going on and I
Hmm.
allowed it to take up most of my day, I
Mm,
stopped taking care of myself.
right.
So, with that self care, reading, I used to go on long walks and things like that. I just became a homebody stuck in these
Mm,
four walls.
right.
So before I just stopped doing, Pinterest, strolling, movies.
Yeah.
Like I'm still not really too big on TV, but I
Uh-huh.
really just stopped doing a lot of things and just transitioned into something, blossom into something more beautiful.
Right.
Um, yeah, so before I just was doing a lot of things, and then it was a period after I had those kids, I didn't do anything at all
Okay.
that interested me.
Right. Okay. All right. Good that you found your passion.
Mhm.
So, we're going to get into the next question, which is about your business. So, what sets your business or initiative apart, and how does it impact your community or your industry?
Um, my business is set apart by the creation of our self-care products that we make.
Mhm.
It's all handcrafted with natural products. We encourage that everyone takes time from out of their day to take care of themselves, to meditate, renewal, and just refreshing themselves.
Mhm.
It's not all the time going to get your nails done and massages because sometimes we may be put in a tough position and may not have it at that time. Kids may
Right.
need shoes, so
Mm,
you need to find a different alternative to relax yourself. So it could be reading a book, lighting a candle, and that's where Manzi Lux comes in to create these other avenues to help you relax.
right. Okay.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, there's a lot of hard work that goes into this production, and we couldn't do it without our amazing sponsors, advertisers, and crew.
So next we have, what is your why? So, um, what's your why? Like, what keeps you motivated, even when things may seem tough for you at the moment?
Um, my family. My family keeps me motivated and what I'm trying to do, my
Mhm.
goal. Um, so really, especially for my daughters, I want to show them that they can actually achieve their goals by staying true to themselves, and that I can leave this type of legacy of resilience, creativity, and purpose behind me,
Right.
for them to follow. I want to show others that reaching success doesn't always come by the destination, but embracing the journey along the process, like
Mm,
embracing those challenges that shape us.
right.
So, through my work and my story, I aim to inspire everyone to pursue their dreams unapologetically, and knowing that their voices and contributions are valuable and impactful.
Okay. And that's something that I'm sure you instill in your kids. You said you have how many children?
I have five, three
Five.
boys and two girls.
And I have
Yes.
5 kids. Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they're learning a lot from you. Just your day to day. I mean, you start early in the morning, so they
Yes.
see you up before them, and you go to sleep after them. Just your hard work throughout the day. I'm sure will inspire them growing up and, lead them in the right direction, especially with your self care and you teaching them how to, make sure that they take care of themselves as well and all that good stuff. So,
Hmm.
that's very important.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely. And the plus side of me doing this, because sometimes as a parent, we're just not sure if the children are actually acknowledging or getting the information that we're giving them. But
right.
my children will come to me and be like, "Hey mom, what you're doing is great. I see what you're doing. And I'm happy that you're continue to do it because I know it's hard." So
Yeah.
just hearing them say that to me is just like, okay, little person.
Right. You see me?
It's like you've been here before and you actually
Right.
see what mom's doing.
Right.
So yeah, just having that confirmation from them early
Yeah.
on just really fuels me. So it definitely allows me to, it does definitely shows me that I am doing the right thing as a parent and as an entrepreneur.
Absolutely. All right. So, speaking of, kids, we're going to go into legacy and impact. So, what impact do you hope to make in life, and how do you see your legacy inspiring other Black and Brown women to pursue their dreams?
Um, I would say just stay authentic to yourself. As long as you're true to yourself and walking in your purpose, then you can achieve anything.
Yeah.
Your journey is not going to be the same as everyone else's.
Mm,
And that is the truth. And I know it is definitely easier said than done,
yeah.
because I could compare myself to other people in my field, or other business makers, or maybe an entrepreneur that started around the same time as me and they have advanced, but they don't have what I have.
Right.
And, I have to see that for what it is. And you have to understand and take your journey how for what it is,
Hmm.
because you don't want to miss out for what you have in present day.
Right.
Meaning I could just be trying to hustle and bustle and trying to get things done for my business, but I could be overlooking my family.
Right.
So I always put my family first, and
Mm,
then it's my business. um but that is just my journey.
right.
So you must just take things for what it is and just be take the positive and show gratitude every day for what you have. But
Absolutely.
your journey is your journey.
It is. We do talk about that a lot. A lot of we've interviewed quite a lot of people, and that's like a going theme basically. You just really have to worry about your path and what you have to do and not
Right.
focus on, how somebody else may have gotten to where they got. because they had their own situation going on too. So that's one time I feel like you should have like blinders on and just don't worry
Right.
about everything else and just focus on the path that you have ahead of you. So that's
Right.
definitely very
Absolutely.
important. So we're gonna move on to the next question, which is going to be paying it forward. So, what's one piece of advice or wisdom you would share with the next woman stepping into this space, and what's one question that you would love to ask her?
Um, I would say to trust your intuition, embrace your own unique voice, surround yourself with people who would inspire and challenge you to grow, and never forget that your journey is your own. Define your own success on your own terms. And the question that I would have for the next person would be, what inspired you to step into this space, and how do you maintain your sense of purpose when faced with challenges?
Okay. Okay, you looked at that question. You was ready for that one.
Yes.
I like that answer though. That was great. Because some people just don't realize, their gift that they have, and you know what I'm saying. I think that's very important. So
Yes, it is.
that's great. So how do we get to your products? Like, how do we order, purchase? How would somebody do that?
You can order a purchase from our website at manzilux.com. That's manzilux.com. And you can follow us on Instagram as well at Manzi Lux, Manzilux.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all check her out. Check out her wellness candles, and I'm gonna definitely have to check out the website and purchase some candles. I love candles, so I'm definitely gonna have to check it out and get me some. But we're gonna
Yes.
go ahead and wrap it up. So I feel like I'm gonna say your name wrong again.
It's okay.
Tanisha,
Twanisa.
Twanisa.
Yes.
All right. All right. So, Twanica, again, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk to Brwngrlz. Y'all make sure y'all check out her website and order y'all some of these candles. I can't wait to get mine. Stay tuned for the next dope person that we have on our platform. See you later, Brwngrlz.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about the interview?
I loved it.
You did? Have you
Yeah.
done an interview before?
Not a couple,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's how did I do? You could be
You did
honest. I'm
great.
like,
You did great. I loved it. You know, I could tell you looked at the questions, you was ready, you was prepared. I love that for you and for me. Um, so no, you did amazing. And again, just thank you so much for just being here. I know we're all pretty busy humans doing stuff, and thank you to our advertisers, sponsors, and everyone who made it possible. And of course, thank you for tuning in and being part of the Brwngrlz family. See you next time. Oh girl, I love you just like Mary Jane. I give you everything. Damn, I hope you feel the same. Come and make it better, just like Mary Jane. Oh girl, I can't complain. I need your touch, can't get enough. Come and beat me up, it's just like Mary Jane. Beat me up from the middle of the club. You say you running low again, won't let me fill your cup. I got some papers in my section and some fonts in the tuck. She been calling me Split Daddy, baby. Please don't gas me up. You can keep your mask, I don't want time with that. Tryna on your heart by the time we start, baby. Ain't no hiding facts. Maybe if you with it, we can start a tab. Break down them walls, you can let me in. I can be your quarterback. Come up with our team right on the map.